Okay, babies. Bedtime with Bam Bam. Did you brush your teeth? Jammies are on. You can pause the video if you gotta brush your teeth. Don't forget. You're all tucked in? Okay, here we go. Tonight's story is the Itty Bitty Kitty Corn. Ready? Kitty thinks she might be a unicorn. A horn sits atop her fuzzy head, pointing up, up, up to the sky. She feels so perfectly unicorny. Look at me, says Kitty. You're not a unicorn, Putty Pie, says Parakeet. You're curled up like a cat, Fluffy Fry, says Gecko. Kitty stands tall. She prances on her pawed, clawed unicorn hooves. She gallops on her eensy-weensy unicorn legs. Look at me, says Kitty. You're still not a unicorn, Fuzzy Hiney, says Parakeet. You have a stubby tail, teeny tiny, says Gecko. Kitty closes her eyes, she concentrates, and poof, her tail puffs up fat. Look at me, says Kitty. Look at her tail all puffy. You're never going to be a unicorn, Funny Foo, says Parakeet. You meow in your sleep, Miffy Mew, says Gecko. Nay, says Kitty. Nay, nay. She sticks her pink nose in their ears in case they didn't hear. Nay. You're a cat, says Parakeet. And that's that, says Gecko. See, you're saying nay really loud? Still, Kitty's unicorn heart beats harder. She lifts her front hoof and sweeps her magnificent tail. The sun is low, the shadows are long. At last, she looks exactly how she feels. Ha ha! Look at me now, yells Kitty. Wow, says Parakeet, astonished. Woo, says Gecko, impressed. Finally, they see me, thinks Kitty. See her shadow? Looks like a unicorn. Until, clop, 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 Gecko points with his fat tip finger. Now that's a unicorn. See? The unicorn brandishes his horn. He sweeps his magnificent tail. He neighs a mighty neigh. Suddenly, Kitty feels no bigger than a ball of lint. Good poor Kitty. Flop, flop, flop. Poor Kitty. She took her horn off. She's sad. Pardon me, says Unicorn. Yes, squeaks Kitty. I so admire your fuzzy ears and silver whiskers, says Unicorn. You do, says Kitty. And I wondered, Unicorn looks right and then left. Did you know? What, says Kitty. Did you know, says Unicorn, whispering now. What? What? Yells Kitty. Did you know, says Unicorn, that I am a kitty corn? Kitty gasps. Her tiny tail twitches with joy. See the unicorn? She's got fuzzy pink ears. Yes, says Kitty, I see that now. You are a kitty corn. You are a fuzzy, furry, adorable kitty corn. Unicorn nods. I knew that another kitty corn like you would see. Yes, says Kitty, I see you. Kitty and Unicorn are both kitty corns. Kitty trots on her soft, teeny paws, and Unicorn pads on his huge golden hooves. They both like to toss their manes and brandish their horns. They both like to scamper after bumblebees and stretch out in a patch of grass. See, look. And when the sun is low, their shadows merge till you can no longer tell one from the other. Their shadows make a heart. See it? The end. Night, night, babies.